little run around the compound. It actually looks like it's keeping up pretty good. You know, it's not as good as ultra high settings, but it's playable. Whoops. Giant toad. Gotta stop doing that. Did you take off?
I'm in here, just watching my egg.
You're watching
Moved to a sheltered spot and I wasn't sure if it would make it less hot. Oh my goodness, lady. Ariana, can you help her find a snack? She's really hungry for some reason. I think I see some crackers there, maybe some of those instead of more of that. Hey, show your sister, show your sister, show your sister. She's gonna open it. Yeah, I don't... Ariana. Let's see. Look, she's gonna give you some. She's gonna give you some. Minutes left on it. It was getting too hot before in the middle of the afternoon. This Dimetrodon's supposed to like equalize it, but I guess he's not high enough level to fully incubate it. So if you go in your inventory, your hypo and hyperthermic insulation is really high around him. It should work on my armor a little bit. Oh, thank you for the nuts, lady. Thank you. You're so good at picking out the nuts and giving them to me. Saved all the good stuff for herself, like the yogurt chips. Mmm. Nom nom nom. got ganked by a bunch of Arctic badgers.
Oh yeah?
Went to a resource cave. We saw like a Yeti far away, and we're like, okay, let's just wander in, see what's going on here. Everything was like level 90. And all of a sudden, these things that were buried into the ground jumped out and knocked Quadtum out. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run in and chop out with my sword. And I don't think my screen went red to like warn me that I was low health, but all of a sudden I was just dead.
Yeah,
After I'd
that
like taken a
happens.
few of them out.
I hate how quickly you die sometimes in this.
And,
Have you guys been to these spires yet?
like wandered around them, yeah. Actually, that's where our sea base is on the red spire.
Flying over this green spire right now. Just want to take a quick look. Quantum says, hatch that egg. He's waiting.
Yeah. Watching.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that honey? Yeah. This looks like cheese. Honeycomb.
Zero of 6 transponder nodes. Let me use a transponder node. Got one in Maritavis.
There's something over here. Wonder if I can fight this thing. Should be fine.
They used them like ammunition and stick them on your creatures. You see the transponder node?
Green obelisk terminal.
That's where you put in all the materials you need to summon a boss.
Oh. Mega.
Also transfer to other. Big monkey.
You guys fought any of these bosses yet? I guess you need all these artifacts.
Yeah.
Do you have any?
I have a few, but not all of them.
Should maybe like work towards getting some of these artifacts and some of the boss.
Yeah, so we've been getting the artifacts from the dungeons. So as we work through each dungeon, that's our 7 minutes for the baby. Fuck, who else should get actually, sticking transponders on some of my banners here. So I found my 2 flyers.
So you stop using it?
Yeah. I think which ones tend to get lost. Or which ones I might want to like set on wander and then track them down. It's somehow how you see where they are once you've gotten a transponder on them.
There's like a transponder neighbors.
Yeah, in my hand I have the transponder tracker. But when I'm using it, I'm actually putting transponders on my animals. And maybe if I set my Digicrius and my Beaver, Triceratops to wander, Maybe I'll okay, now I got them all. There it goes. Oh, that's so awesome.
Does it like give you a indicator on the screen, or
Yeah, it looks like the tracker.
like when you're taming?
That's so weird. It's not, no, it's, yeah, like the taming trackers, but it's bugging out. Like it's showing all the markers. Like if it's behind you, I don't know, it was just weird. It's like, my Trixodon showing all the trackers on him right now. But at least it's better than nothing. That's cool. Okay, anyways. Happy I did that.
Oh, hi, Quantum.
Used up my polymers.
I said, oh, hi, Quantum. No, nothing.
4 minutes left in the egg. Even with the Dimetrodon, it actually was getting too hot for a little bit there, so I actually built an air conditioner, but now it's fine. I picked it up for a little bit, picked it from losing too much health. I was wondering what it's going to be able to do. My large base in there. It's just a vicinity thing, I guess, right? There. Making a big mess. Uh-oh. Big mess.
You could use that description for a little taming adventure like this. It was fun, but it was a big mess.
I wonder if the fabricator heated things up nearby. That's what messed everything up earlier.
I don't think the fabricator generates heat. I know the forge does.
Mm-hmm.
And the grill.
Oh, the air conditioner sits on the ground?
As opposed to like applying physics in the air.
No, like stick it on a wall.
Oh. Yeah, actually, stick it in a window.
Yep. Oh, it was just... Actually, there is a latch point on the angled walls. So I can stick it between two walls. Where the stone wall meets the glass wall. I just don't know if it's going to break the glass wall above it. I'll put it there. Oh, where do I want this thing? Stick it in between the vaults. outlet. Right. And make sure there's a fault is.
This game needs a teleporter.
I think there is one.
Really?
There's a tree. Yeah.
Like one that actually brings your items with you?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Yeah, Quantum. That's the idea.
Clearly.
Yeah, if you go to the tech engrams and type in tele, you'll see that there's something that comes with teleport. There's a circular shaped thing in there in that list.
Hell?
Two of them. Two babies.
Oh, did you get twins?
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. Knight's got one too now, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that. And they little cuties.
That's very 5 minutes. Some meat. We just had stats somewhere. I'm gonna put them off. In my
Hey,
RG.
over here and print on this birdie.
They're so tiny.
Claim the bird.
Wants care in 4 minutes.
Yeah, if you give them care every so often, then you get you increase their imprint level, which
Oh my god, his health was almost nothing.
well, yeah, it's a newborn baby.
Okay. So, like,
That'll
it's
increase
fluctuating.
as it matures.
Okay, but it's like fluctuating, like it's 63 out of 584.
Yeah,
But it's fluctuating up and down. Okay.
that's why you have to like watch over the babies at first, because they'll die off easily if you don't keep them fed.
If you need food, Knight, grab some from my RG. I can just throw some on yours, actually. Here, got some food. You guys can carry more food than mine. Go ahead.
What's this thing?
I guess they came out the exact same.
Any of these stats are better than the others, but
Well, you'll get even better stats when you're done imprinting on it.
you just need 10% maturation for it to be juvenile.
Yeah, I think at 10% it becomes juvenile, and then it can feed off of your feeders.
Okay. You all done? All done. Aaron, can you help her get another snack? Crackers or something? Also make sure she has water, please. I've got a birdie baby to take care of. See? A little birdie baby. She did. I don't know where she put it. Sometimes she dumps it. So get her the top of the one.
What the heck is on your otter?
Transponder. I don't know if it shows up for you. I'm hitting my thing. Do you guys see the names all pop up when I hit it?
No.
No? Okay. Oh, baby's trying to reach you, Knight. Oh, no, they're on top of each other. Okay, let me see if I can bring mine away.
What, they're
They should be
cuddling.
following you. You can set them to disable following.
One's got the giant thing of cork rinds. It offers some, but just try the water first. What are you gonna want?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this baby.
Wants to go on a walk. Alright, let's go on a walk. He said it's follow distance closer, maybe?
Why is the health not going
That's
up?
what I did with mine. Put the follow distance to low, and then I think you only have to go about like 5 or 6 squares, and that'll be sufficient for it.
Here, follow low. You have to stay close to it, or is it okay?
No. It's it's following. It's just they're slow.
Yep. Brian speaking.
You just got to give it time. It's a baby. It's slow.
Roger's offering me wireless service, even though I'm already on Rogers with my corporate plan. That's fun. Yay, 15% imprinting. Wait. How do you tell how much imprinted it is already?
If you access its inventory, you can see the imprinting status at the bottom.
Well, if he's going to be done imprinting at 10%, I'm not going to get the full imprint then, right?
Sorry?
So maturation, 2.5%. When it reaches 10, I don't no longer imprint on it, or?
No. Maturation. It's imprinting can happen for the entire duration of maturation.
Okay. And so if I need to pause it, that's when I stick it in the Pokeball. And
Yeah, I mean, everything is expedited on the server right now, so you're probably not going to have an issue.
okay.
I think normally it would take you, I think in a regular game, it would take you like about a weekend to fully imprint and all that.
Great.
Wait, the father was
Oh.
a dodo?
Yeah.
What's that?
It says the parents were Dodo X and Big
Yeah,
A.
it's my bird.
Oh, is it a dodo or is it an
It's,
Argentavian?
it's an orange, but I named it Dodo X. It's just showing the names of the birds.
Oh, the things we do to make sure to get a 300 plus damage bird.
Well, I know it was just the names of the birds, but I don't know why you'd name an Argentavius Dodo X.
Because it looks like a supersized dodo. Looks like a dodo on some massive steroids.
Pheromone dart.
Speaking of which,
I was looking up if these were actually real creatures, but they actually were. And they're pretty accurate to what they think they look like. So there actually were giant birds like this that lived down in South America. Around the same time as the terror birds, actually. They would compete with each other for food off the ground. But it could actually fly. The Pelagornis was the only thing that had a bigger wingspan, but this was like the largest bird that ever lived. Like flying bird. It gets a little murky if you start including Quetzals with it, but I think Quetzals technically weren't dinosaurs. So technically they weren't birds. Quetzals were probably the largest flying animal that ever lived.
Hey, there's an Andrewsarchus dinosaur in this. Do you have one of those?
a what?
Under engrams level 74, there's an Andrewsarchus saddle. Equip an Andrewsarchus to ride it. Have you seen the Andrewsarchus?
Oh,
I
looks
have
like,
not seen an Andrewsarchus.
looks like a boar.
Is that what those things are? Boars? I thought they were called something else. Oh, these are only in Midgard. In Asgard. Only the Shordor DLC. Oh, that was a spoiler. I didn't realize there was a Midgard and Asgard realm. Okay. You need care. What do you want? Oh, no.
Are we gonna find Thor?
I don't know.
Tame Loki?
Yeah. Oh my god, Trixie. What do you want? Why does everybody need something from Daddy right now while he's taking care of a baby Argentavis?
Right when the baby bird needs care.
Yeah. Must be hand-fed comfort food. Regular kibble. I'm assuming you don't have regular kibble.
Yeah.
So I gotta...
You can Pokeball it and throw it back out.
Oh my god, Trixie, get up the fuck off of me. Let me do this. Trixie, Ariana. Literally pushing my mouse hand with her face.
You're so serious. Just put it in that bag? You're a monster.
I'm gonna toss him, watch.
Cuddle? How do you cuddle?
I just remember to give him his food back.
Yep. Must be going to walk. Nice.
I guess that's all I need to do.
Nice.
Oh, Knight got the cuddle.
That seems like the easy one, huh?
Yeah.
So, okay, so it was at 15%. I got 15% last time, and I just got another 15%, but I'm only at 29%. What?
It was obviously like rounding off to some degree.
How do you round down from 30? Okay. 15 plus 15
Well, probably
is 30.
you probably had like 14 some percent.
So you're saying it was rounding up to 15, but wasn't actually 15?
That would be my guess.
Makes sense. I think maybe the
That's interesting.
imprinting.
I got the transponder on the otter, and one of you guys has the tracker. You can actually find where I am by using transponder tracker.
Alright. As you're doing that, I'm gonna go for a tour.
A 3-day tour?
3-hour tour.
Oh shit, a 3 hour tour. Hey, I'm not that old, okay?
I don't know. Losing your memory there.
It's not a joke I
Now,
make often.
the real question here is which one would be Gilligan's Island? Is it carnivore or herbivore island?
I'm guessing herbivore because there were no threats on Gilligan's Island, right?
Or maybe there were off camera.
Yeah.
Maybe maybe Lost was actually on Gilligan's Island, just the future.
You didn't see the scene where Gilligan took on a triceratops all by himself?
It'd still be herbivore island.
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
The captain almost got ate by the T-Rex.
He's going through food pretty good. I might have to go get some more. Or he's
Why does your character look like his chest armor is like literally crushing him?
yeah.
Like the middle part?
Yeah.
Because I made him so that his abdomen is like really, really skinny, but then his chest is like sticking out. Like I made him all, you know, disjointed and
Extended.
disproportionate. Here, I'll take off all my clothes so you can see his rockin' bod. All right, so there's his pecs. He's got amazing pecs. Not sure where he got all that belly fat from, though. That made him skinny.
He probably got it because he's been sleeping for the last like 20 days.
Yeah, in games like this, I try and make my character look as funny as possible. Oh, it got dark fast. How much more time? Now.
Oh,
I got the cuddle again.
Nice.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, where you going? What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, after this car, I might have to go.
not giving me no other, so there's no point fucking scrapping them. Anybody else fucking
Walk
wanna-
here.
That's that big fucker, isn't it?
Is she walking again?
Yeah.
Not in there.
I got the easy one.
Well, your bird's not going to be hurting for exercise.
you already in print? That tiny block?
Roll, you fucking... Press it button, you cheating cunt.
Oh, what's the matter? You want more snacks? Let's go see Mummy. Wanna go see Mummy? I'll be back.
Alright.
Fucking game. Oh, you know what that is? Sorry. I've died so many fucking times, it's unreal. I don't want to make this one, do I? What a fucking game. Thanks for coming in, Night Fever. How are you doing?
You walking around with cannonballs?
Oh, sorry, you're lurking. I didn't see it one further up.
Sorry, what did you say?
Are you walking around with cannonballs?
Yeah, it's the
Those things
two
would be
that
weighing-
it's the two I salvaged
Oh, yeah.
last night. I just don't know where to
died
put
on
them.
this
So
fucking game.
I think Brian chucked them in the safe.
alright, I'll
Chuck them anywhere, like in any of the cabinets. At least you're not carrying around the extra dead weight then.
The thing is, I'm actually learning where the little shortcuts are now.
carrying around some dead weight every once in a while. Gunpowder. Oh yeah, there's a couple on here. Whoops, I always do that. Where? Oh, there he is. There she is. So 10%, it's all done, and you can leave them by themselves?
Once they get 10%, they're juvenile. They can feed on their own. If you've got feeding bins that have a food that they can eat, you still have to do imprinting though if you want to get that to 100.
Oh, okay. Jesus, that must take a while. Or once it gets to 100% the imprinting, then you're done. Yeah?
Yeah, imprinting never goes down. So once you get it to 100, you don't have to worry about it.
After I'm done this, I might try a different game.
Holy crap. I just saw a group of saber-tooths take down a T-Rex. How does that even happen?
The same way that a group of lions takes down an elephant. Strength in numbers, Quantum. Or it's how the apes took over the
Yeah, it's
planet
just
from the humans.
The numbers here didn't really... shouldn't have added up.
Alright, 59%. Can only Brian do the thing for his baby?
I think so, yeah. Because it's they're imprinting directly on the person.
Alright. I was gonna help him out, but can't do it. Brian, your baby needs care.
Ooh, got another tech rafter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here and then pick this up next time. Got a bit of time.
Throw your baby in the pod there.
Yep, it's in the Pokeball now. Should be good to go. All right. Thanks for the baby Argentavis, and I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you later. Hand-fed food, cooked meat. You take prime meat?
It's asking for cooked meat.
Yeah.
It'll be cooked meat specifically.
Okay. Where meat's in the fridge, right? Right now. No, there. How do I hand feed it?
Put it in your last item slot.
So I got the year subscription to the Streamlabs Prime. Lets
Okay.
me lets me stream to multiple platforms at the same time.
Oh, nice.
So I'm currently streaming to both Twitch and YouTube.
I don't think I know your YouTube channel.
Yeah, let me just go to it. I just want to see if my thing's actually going. Your channel. Yeah, it says I'm live right now.
I don't think I know your YouTube channel.
Yeah, let me just go to it. I just want to see if my... Oh, it's going to be recurring sound there. Looping sound. Alright. Go back. I don't know if this link will take you there, but I'll share it. That one's free to subscribe, by the way. You just have to press the button. Ooh, what was that? Quantum Leap just subscribed. Quantum Leap, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Is there anything I can do for you? Please let me know.
You can grow that bird.
Oh shit, he's ready, isn't he? Or she. Hand-fed comfort food, simple kibble. What the?
Yeah, stick it in a Pokeball and throw it back out.
I don't have a Pokeball. You don't have a simple kibble?
No, I don't think we bothered making kibble.
I don't have Pokeball.
I have a few back at my base, but not much. I don't think I have any simple kibble.
Do you have said Pokeball?
I do. I'm kind of on Carno Island right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll swing by shortly. Just waiting for a loot drop. trying to get myself a second Tech Rex.
I think Brian would have another Pokeball somewhere.
I had suggested to him to keep a spare or two in his cabinets there. Oh, check his inventory, like directly on him. We'll probably have some there.
Is it cryopods?
Cryopods, yeah.
How do I know if there's something in it?
If there's something in it, it will kind of show that instead of just the generic cryopod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got 3 of them. I will use this. So just look at it and press the button?
You have to equip it first.
Yeah. Oh, equip it in offhand?
No, just right-click on it and say equip, and then you can just use it on the dino, and that'll put it in the pod.
What? Oh, okay. It should reset what it wants then?
It'll reset its it'll reset like its care requirement. I mean, it may come back and say it wants kibble again, but it'll make it kind of re-roll what it's looking for.
Oh. You got bigger.
The pod doesn't take any inventory items. Just the dino and their saddle if they have one.
Yeah. Alright, it worked. Thanks.
Just remember to put its food back in its inventory.
Yeah, I did that. Although he's going through it pretty quick. Is there any more raw meat? Oh, I guess my Argentavis has raw meat. I'll go grab some.
Yeah, raw meat is not something we're hurting for. Yeah, the babies do go through food really fast.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta watch them so closely until they hit that juvenile stage. Then they'll just feed off of the feeders.
So the other Argentavis that I was using that I stole from Ethan was only like level 80 or 90 or something. It had 50 levels so I just put it into his stamina and his health and his melee damage. He was doing 33 damage before. Now he's doing something like 200 damage.
Well, I noticed when I was looking at the server settings, I noticed the health and the damage adjustments for for when you spend the points on them were down at like 0.1 and 0.2.
That seems like nothing.
Well, that's exactly it. They were literally, so I put them to 1, and yeah, now suddenly dinos don't suck anymore.
That sounds like cheat code to me.
Well, given the multiplier is 1, I would say no. That's probably how the game was designed.
Why were the multipliers so low before?
I have no idea. I mean, when I set things up, I just went with whatever came up as a default. So,
Would that be retroactive then for the points that you had already spent?
yes.
So PlayStation just dropped an update for the PS5 the other day, which enables 1440p support. So I'm actually looking forward to trying a game on there.
You have any games that actually play at that Gale?
I assume that they should all play at that rate now that it's supported by PS5. Shouldn't it should be in like a regular thing?
Probably a bad assumption to make because it would depend on what the developer designed the game for. Usually, when it comes to console games, they're kind of fixed on.
Well, I assume that like the Xbox Series X, they supported 1440p out of the gate, and Sony had said that they only support 1080p and 4K, just those two resolutions, because they didn't want to complicate things. But so many people were asking for 1440p, so they play on their monitors, right? Be right back.
Oh, there we go. There's the T-Rex. Yeah, there we go. So taking out the T-Rex. Okay, here comes the fun. Taming the T-Rex.
How do you like my new layout, by the way, of my stream?
New layout.
Like, I got like, it's a little bit different than it used to be. When I bought that Prime subscription to Streamlabs, it gave me access to a bunch of free like themes, like layouts and like pre-done stuff. Walk. Oh, I see. So imprinting's at 100%. Does that mean that's done?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about imprinting anymore. So just if you can keep the baby fed until juvenile, then you're pretty much gold at that point.
That's maturation?
Yeah, maturation, once it hits 10%, it hits its juvenile stage.
Oh, he's at 14%.
Yeah, so he can feed from the feeding troughs around there.
Oh, okay.
So just set his behavior to stop following you, and then just come back when he's fully grown, throw saddle on, and he's all yours. The 100% imprinting gives it, I think, a 20% stat boost. And because he's imprinted to you, I think you also get like a 30% damage increase in damage reduction when you're riding him.
Okay. That's awesome.
You'll see like a little fist pump icon when you ride it.
Fist pump icon.
Yeah. Indicates your best buds.
people watching today on Twitch?
Fortunately, looks like they're not watching you.
Yeah, I was gonna say this stream has been a wash. It's only been you the whole time.
Not much for me to monitor and chat.
That's always been my problem, is getting people to the channel. I mean, I could go out there on Twitter and all those places and just start spamming my link everywhere. But I feel like that's like, I don't know.
I feel like that's counterproductive.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, just speaking personally, when I see somebody just spamming it on like other channels and things like that, I usually make a point not to check them out.
Yeah, that's not the type of person that I am either. It feels like, yeah, desperate, I guess. Does anyone want playing Temtem? Oh, there's drops for this game? Might have to play that if there's drops. People might actually watch.
Right. Another T-Rex.
Oh, Temtem launch drops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that. Alright, I'm gonna